Hello everyone, I'm Emily from Earthbound Crystals, and I thought I would do another come with me and watch me set up for the markets video. So I still have a few things I have to do and get prepared for the market. Basically our market is in 2 days, so today's Friday and our market is on Sunday. So I'm really excited because we've been going back to the markets every fortnight. I had to stop due to medical reasons, but I'm glad I'm back into the whole swing of it again. This time I'll have my mum with me, as we kind of don't have a car at the moment. Yeah, so you'll get to meet my mum. And yeah, so basically I'll be filming the whole thing and trying to get as much in as possible to show you guys our new displays and how I lay out the markets, as it's kind of changed since how I have done it. I've got new shelves, I've got different bits and pieces. I now make macrame necklaces and bracelets, also cutting down on the tumbles because I find they only really sell to kids, and 9 times out of 10 I have way too many and they don't really sell. So let's jump straight into this video. It's going to be basically a vlog style video. So I have to add the stock from our live sale that I want to take to the markets into the iPads, plus I need to swap out my anklets. The first couple of anklets I did as a trial run were just in a normal metal, and I've gone to stainless steel now, so some of my anklets are still in the old metal ones, so I need to remake them in the stainless steel. Okay, so these are the anklets that I made that I need to change out the chain and the findings to make them stainless steel, but these were just the normal metal ones. This is my stainless steel range. As you can see, there's a difference. So I just need to swap out. I'm going to take this bit off, the little metal bit, and then make the whole thing new again. So I'll be doing that. Okay, so I've got all my tools. I've got my stainless steel chain. I've got my findings over here that's got my chain extenders in stainless steel. I've got lobster clasps in stainless steel, and I've got jump rings as well that are stainless steel, like that. So I also use this pretty little bowl to put my findings in. Makes it easy. It's also very good to put beads into. So I have that, and I use these two tools. Okay, so I just made the freshwater pearl anklet. As you can see, I've redone it. So now it's in stainless steel. So I'm going to just make the other 3 off camera, just because it's easier, and that way you don't have to watch me over and over and it gets boring. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll come back to you. So I've just made the rainbow moonstone anklet. And I did the purple Swarovski crystal anklet as well, which I've done just there. So I'm not going to do the other Swarovski anklet because I like how it's gapped between. It looks a bit better. I didn't want to overfill it, so I'm going to keep those 4 on the display. And then I've got this anklet display. It's a foot. So I'm going to put the moonstone, when I go to the markets, I'm going to put the moonstone around the foot to indicate to people that they are an anklet, because a couple of customers got a little bit confused and thought they might have been like a bracelet. So I just thought if I have that, shows that it's an anklet. And then I was going to put the board behind it, so sort of have it like that at the markets. and then I got a clip to say the price, $15 each, and that they're stainless steel, so that way people can see the little display like that. So I think it's going to look really good, and I definitely think the foot makes it a lot better to show that they're anklets. So I'm very excited that my new bracelet display has just arrived. It came in the mail as I was doing the anklets, but basically it's just a long wooden board with the black backing, which kind of ties my black displays and my wooden displays together. So I'm glad I got this, and it's slotted on an angle so I can just sort of push it in. So I got this for my my macrame bracelets, so I can display them so people can see them better. And I've made a sign saying they are handmade macrame bracelets, so I'm going to try and work out how to put them on the display, maybe tighten it and then keep it on there. So yeah, I'm going to just have a look at that now and work something out. Okay, so I've just gently put them on, so there is a gap between them, but I think they look quite nice on that display. I think the displays are really shaping up, and I'm going to peg a little clip on to say the handmade macrame. So it's like now nighttime. I'm going to add all the stock that I need to add for the markets, the iPad now, from the leftovers from our live sale. So I'm going to do that now, and then that's pretty much everything I need to do that for the markets. So everything's all ready to go. So I use this program called Square. I've talked about it in a couple of past YouTube videos, but this is basically how I keep all my items organized for the market. So I've got all my photos. There is a couple of new items that I'm yet to add photos to, but basically you can just touch on the item that the customer is getting, and it keeps a score over here, and then you can charge the customer. Oh, it's asking for the TIM, but yeah, you can charge the customer and purchase. That way, it's what a lot of people use now for markets, because it's really easy to use, and it's a very trustworthy program, and it's all safe and everything. So yes, I use Square, so I'm going to add all of that markets, all the stuff left over from the live to Square now. So it's all the inventory is up to date, and it's all ready to go for the market. Original. On Saturday I ended up doing packaging, so here I'm just stamping all my bags that I need to do, and then I had to cut some tissue paper, and then I basically just put everything at the garage ready for my mum to come pick me up on Sunday. So yeah, that's everything that I had to do. It's now Sunday morning. As you can see, it's really early, the sun's still rising, and I've just packed everything into my mum's boot, so that's what it looks like. I tried to improvise, and yeah, so now we're at the markets, and this is what it looks like. I have to put everything on the side of the road because the road's still open at this point, and then we just wait until they close the road, and then they will wave a flag, and it will be safe to set up the market stall on the road. I didn't set the market stall up on camera because it was really difficult, but this is what it looks like once it's set up. They're my new displays. They look so stunning, and I got nice signage, and yeah, that's how all my new displays looks. I think it looks really welcoming, and I also hung some tapestries, my banner, and my dream catcher. There's Mum. She's having a good time. And they're all the dream catchers. But yeah, that's what my market stall looks like. So once the market's all set up, I basically just sit, I leave the cash tin open because it holds one of my displays up, because it's just a box. So I just sit here and I just wait for customers, and that's pretty much all I do. It's just kind of boring. That's why it's nice to have a friend or someone to chat to. So yeah, that's just what I do. I just sit here, I'm just playing with the keychain holder, and yeah, basically customers will just come in. I get some people who ask me questions, some people just have a look and walk off, but yeah, I just sit and just kind of watch. So about 10 o'clock in the morning, I started getting hungry, but there was a few customers in the stall, so Mum went and got me a hot dog. This hot dog was so delicious, by the way. So basically I just eat between customers, so when there's customers not in there, I'll eat, and then yeah, and then we ended up having a huge crowd of people in, and it got crazy, and Tina gave me this delicious biscuit. She's always giving me food. But yeah, just between customers, I will eat my lunch, and usually I just sit here and wait. But we do get lots of customers come in crowds, so I often have to fix displays and things because things get bobbed. And then I just chatted to Mum. And that's pretty much how the day is. This is a final look at the end of what everything looks like. I've sold a few pieces, and then yeah, we just wait for the last minute, and then we just start packing up slowly because we get an hour to pack up and be off the street before the street opens. So I'm just packing displays up. I did get a few sales as I was packing up, so yeah, I kind of was one of the last people off the street. Usually I'm one of the first, but I had a customer come in and want to have a look as I was packing up. This is also the first time my mum's ever helped me with the market, so she's over there putting the jewelry away and helping. She was actually a really good help. This is us off the street. A couple of other people are still getting off the street, so at this point we just sit and wait for the cars. Here comes Mum. So they'll let her in. She's got to have her hazards on because there's still pedestrians, and basically yeah, she just put the stuff in the car and off we go. That was my day at the market, and yeah, I'm home now and it's tiring. So what you didn't see is I get home and I just basically put my gazebo and table and my clear plastic, what's the name, storage tubs into my shed. So I leave all my displays and everything in my clear tubs because I don't need them. And then I bring all my crystals into my house, and I usually just leave them in their cases because they're safe. And then that way, when I get more stock, I can just easily add to them without you know, disrupting it too much. So yeah, I bring them inside, but otherwise everything just goes into the shed, which makes it easier for the next market. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and let me know in the comments what you think, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.